our home and native land. True patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
The City of Barrie acknowledges the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe people, which include the Odawa, Ojibwe, and Potawatomi nations, collectively known as the Three Fires Confederacy. We also acknowledge the Wendat Nation Huron, who occupied these lands prior to the middle of the 17th century. We're dedicated to honoring Indigenous history and culture, and recognizing the enduring presence of Indigenous peoples on this land. We're committed to moving forward in the spirit of reconciliation and respect with all First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people. You may be seated. Well, welcome to City Council. We just finished our general committee meeting about 10 minutes ago, and we're going to move through. We have no student mayors at the moment, and so it's right to the confirmation of the minutes. The minutes of the City Council meeting from October 23rd have been circulated. Are there corrections from members of Council? Seeing none, the minutes are adopted as printed and circulated. Are there any deputations from the committee reports? If anyone's wanting to make an emergency deputation on the reports considered earlier tonight at the general committee meeting, the matters were as follows. Historical street sign, Short Street, poppies on street signs to commemorate veterans, zoning bylaw amendment application 515 Big Bay Point Road, pedestrian crossing analysis, Toronto Street and Park Street, Living Street West and Longman Drive pedestrian crossover and investigation, development charges appeal settlement, facility allocation and affiliation policy. We are not seeing, there's no one online, obviously, Madam Clerk?
No, Mayor Nuttall, there's no one online.
Perfect. So we'll move past deputations at this point to tax applications, of which there are none, and there's no communications. That leaves us at committee reports. Deputy Mayor Thompson.
Thank you, Mayor Nuttall. Moved by myself, second by Councillor Courser, that Section A of the General Committee Report dated October 30th, 2024 be received.
It's moved by Deputy Mayor Thompson, seconded by Councillor Courser, that Section A of the General Committee Report dated October 30th, 2024 be received. FRG 241009, Report of the Finance and Responsible Governance Committee dated October 9th, 2024. CSC 241009, Report of the Community Safety Committee dated October 9th, 2024. AF 241023, Report of the Affordability Committee dated October 23rd, 2024. Are there any questions or comments with regards to this motion? Seeing none, all those in favor, it carries. Deputy Mayor Thompson.
Moved by myself, second by Councillor Courser, that Section B of the General Committee Report dated October 30th, 2024 be adopted.
It's moved by Deputy Mayor Thompson, seconded by Councillor Courser, that Section B of the General Committee Report dated October 30th, 2024 be adopted. AF1, Historical Street Sign, Short Street DEV 042-24 zoning bylaw amendment application 515 Big Bay Point Road, Ward 9. DEV 044-24 pedestrian crossing analysis, Toronto Street and Park Street, Ward 2. DEV 045-24 Livingston Street West and Longman Drive pedestrian crossover investigation. That's in Ward 4. FIN 016-24 development charges appeal statement and REC 003-24 2024 facility allocation and affiliation policy update. Any questions or comments on the matters on the floor? Seeing none, all of those in favor? It carries unanimously. Deputy Mayor?
Moved by myself, second by Councillor Corser, that Section C of the General Committee Report dated October 30th, 2024 be adopted.
It's moved by Deputy Mayor Thompson, seconded by Councillor Corso, that Section C of the General Committee Report dated October 30th, 2024 be adopted. AF2, poppies on street signs to commemorate veterans. Are there any questions or comments with regards to the motion on the floor? I'm seeing none. All those in favor? It carries. We are going to skip past deferred business and direct motions. We've already and presentation, sorry. We've completed our inquiries and announcements. We're going to move right into the bylaws. Deputy Mayor Thompson.
Thank you, Mayor Nuttall. Moved by myself, second by Councillor Corser. Leave be granted to introduce the following bills, and these bills be read a first, second, and third time on this day and finally passed. Bill 112, 115, 116, and 117.
Moved by Deputy Mayor Thompson, seconded by Councillor Corso, that leave be granted to introduce the following bills, and these bills be ready first, second, and third time this day and finally passed. Bills 112, 115, 116, 117. Are there any questions or comments with regards to the bills? Seeing none, all those in favor? Carries. Deputy Mayor.
Moved by myself, second by Councillor Corser. Leave be granted to introduce the following bill, and this bill be read a first, second, and third time this day and finally passed. Bill 118.
It's moved by Deputy Mayor Thompson, seconded by Councillor Corser. Confirmation bylaw that leave be granted to introduce the following bill, and this bill will be read a first, second, and third time this day and finally passed. Bill 118. Are there any questions or comments from members of council? Seeing none, all those in favor? It carries. Can I get a motion to adjourn? Councillor Kungle, Councillor Harris, all those in favor? It carries. We're adjourned to 8:35 p.m. on the 30th of October.